Guys, remember when I was talking about like being a minimalist and all that minimalist BS? Well, it's not even on my face. I look crazy. It got crazy. It got crazy. I gotta show you this. Let me turn this around. Hold on. This is my closet. How does one even get into a closet like this? I need to clean this out like you have no idea. There's nowhere to walk. It's ridiculous. So let's get into this. This is the ultimate closet clean out. Okay, I'm going to be as cutthroat as possible. So I think what I'm going to do is just start taking everything out of the closet. And then I'm just going to get a garbage bag and just start putting stuff in it that I'm not going to keep in my life. So, yeah. Oh, this is stressful. I'm actually not even sure I want to do this. I think I have to hold off and do this another day. It's way too overwhelming. Okay, so don't mind what I look like today. I'm going to take these off. This is a very overwhelming process for me. And I'm going to start with, my husband and I decided we're going to start with all the clothes that have holes or paint, and we're just going to throw them out. And I have a pile of things to sell, and I've donated a good portion of things that weren't quite good enough to sell and make good money on, and we're not in disgusting shape. So don't mind my hair today, don't mind my outfit today. Let's just get into this. I really want to start with this area here. This is a lot of my pajamas and stuff that I would like paint with all the time. So I just want to kind of go through everything and see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. If it's going to be kept, it's just going to go on the floor. Paint. So much of my clothes have paint on it, it's not even funny. I do want to get to a point where I can separate workout clothes to regular clothes. Let's work out. I don't think it's paint on it. Or if it has bleach, because I do work in a salon and I get bleach on a lot of stuff. If it's like bleach and I could like do, like this is bleach, but like it's pajama top, I think I could keep that. Which means that I've worn a pajama top to work. I've also worn this one to work. There's also a pajama top. I think this probably has bleach on it too, but it's just nice to have like basic black shirts for pajama tops. Alright, this is going to be a maybe. These are pajamas, but I want to, every year we get pajamas for Christmas, so I want to start getting rid of some pajamas that aren't that great. These are cozy pajamas, but I don't know, we'll put those in the maybe, see how we do at the end. Okay, these have paint and bleach and everything on them. I was just hoping that these didn't have anything on it. I love these shorts and they don't have anything on it, so that's good. Paint. This shirt's gonna go in the maybe pile. It's cute, but like, it doesn't have anything on it, but I don't know, it's a maybe. This shirt. A lot of these are workout clothes, peeps. A lot of them are. I have no idea what this even is. Oh, this is a regular shirt that got stuck here, so let's hang this bad boy up. I love these shorts, but they got a lot of paint on them. I like this. I'll keep this. These are a maybe. These I'm keeping. These are my favorite pajamas. Keeping these. These I just got this last Christmas. Okay. I suppose with that top, I'll think about it. These are like just getting like too small on me. They're pajama pants, but oh, and they have paint on the butt. Great. Don't have to feel sorry getting rid of them. These don't have paint on them. They're not in horrible condition. They're pretty good condition. I just don't really like the way they look. Oh, they have bleach on them. Great. I love this sweatshirt, but I think I'm going to get rid of it because it has paint all over it. I just want to pet my dog and drink coffee, but gotta follow the rules. We're getting rid of it. My brother was sponsored by, what is it, Tough Wraps for a while. And so I purchased this. I'll keep it for a workout shirt. Nothing's on it. Purchased it to support him. These are those 32-degree legging things. I'm going to keep these. Martini glasses. This has this has paint on it. So we're getting rid of these. I mean, we've spent so much time painting that like everything has paint on it. Legit had to just double check and make sure that it was still running. This is actually a pretty nice shirt. It's a pajama shirt, obviously. It goes with those pants. I'm actually going to keep these, and then I guess I'll keep these now too, because as long as they don't have paint on it, right? Yeah, I'll keep these now. So that's like an outfit. I mean, it's not an outfit, it's a pajama thing. I think this was with my martini pants. I'm going to keep this. This top, I think I got rid of these pants because they were a little too tight, so I'm going to get rid of this too. Paint. No paint, no nothing. I mean, I have so much clothes, I don't even go through all this. This is when I volunteered at the Night to Shine event. I don't think there's paint on here, so I will keep this. Yeah, I'll keep this, no paint. My I Love Chicago shirt. Pretty sure my husband got this for me. I'm going to keep it, there's no paint on it. Whew, I feel like Willy Wonka right now. My Misunderstood shirt, I'm going to keep. It's a little torn up, but there's no paint on it, I don't think. Oh, there is paint on it. All right, we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. Those are the rules, and they're the rules across the board. In Carol We Trust shirt, no paint, gonna keep. Okay, my cousin's son has autism, and so I purchased this to support them. I couldn't be there, and there's no paint on it, so I will be keeping this. Okay, this is like one of my favorite shirts, but it's so funky at this point. It has like actual stains all over it, and I continue to wear it like a dirt bag. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, there's like food stains on it that have not come out, and it's like way stretched out. This shirt I'm wearing right now, I'm gonna get rid of too because it's like bally and like weird. Let's see. This is a Victoria's Secret guinea tee. It's not in great condition, but it's a pajama shirt, so I'm gonna keep it. Okay, this is the shirt that goes with the martini pants that I got rid of because they had paint on it. And there's nothing on this, but I have to tell you, every time I wear this shirt, I hate myself. I feel horrible in it. I feel disgusting. And so I'm going to get rid of it because if something triggers that feeling in you, you got to get it out. You got to get rid of it. There's so much stuff. This is a tank top that has some smuts on it and paint, so I'm going to get rid of it. Sliding shorts. Alright, this is like, I have a few Yankee things that like just, this has like Kool-Aid stains on it, like red hair stains. Gotta get rid of it. Regular black shorts. They don't have paint on it, but they're discolored. It looks like they were folded like in the car weird, and like this part is dark and this part's light. And it's the same thing on the butt, so I'm going to get rid of them because they're just discolored. This was one of my favorite shirts. This was the Star Wars Family Guy episode, and it has paint on it, so I gotta get rid of it. These all represent a different time in my life, so it's okay to get rid of them. This has like ink blots on it. I don't know, they're pajamas, getting rid of it. Ah, these I actually got to review and I never reviewed it. Let's do that, shall we? I'm gonna put these on. Instrumental break. These are super duper cute. I don't know what you can see, what you can't see, because my viewfinder's not facing me, which makes no sense. But these are actually really super cute. So here are the pants, and here is the top. And I actually have a bedtime bra, so I have like 2 bras that I wear to bed, and this is not one of them. These are like my wear in life bras, so I wouldn't be wearing this bra with it, but I would be wearing a bra because I always wear bras. Let's see if this is X-rated in the back. It's bootylicious. And it'll be linked in my Amazon affiliate link. Okay, bye. Okay, number 1, it's hot as balls in this house. I need to turn on the fan so you might hear it. Number 2 is I'm keeping this, and the Audrey shirt that I was just wearing is going to get donated, or not donated, tossed, because it's like bally and gross. This shirt is a custom-made shirt that me and my husband made for my sister-in-law and ourselves, because we used to watch Harry Potter together and do all the things together. So it said, "Every day I'm muggling," like the song, "Every day I'm hustling." I used to sing that around the house, and she used to come over every weekend. We used to like watch like The Walking Dead and Harry Potter. The shirt doesn't have any paint on it, so I'll keep it. Great. Okay, this is an I Love Audrey Hepburn shirt. No paint, no nothing. I'm gonna keep it. No paint. And then this, last but not least, this is a Victoria's Secret pajamas. The pants I'd gotten rid of because they were too tight. And so I kept the top. It is like thermally, so I feel like I want to keep it because I feel like it's like a nice thermal top. I'm trying to think how I feel when I wear it. You know what? I think I'm going to get rid of it. I think I'm going to get rid of all the things that were in question. I'm going to get rid of, because if they're in question, I'm not living my best life with them. So I got to get rid of it. So yeah. And like, full disclaimer, I donate a lot. So I don't want to hear anybody's bullshit about how I'm throwing this shit out, because I donate more than probably most people do, including monthly donations to St. Jude, and I'm always giving my clothes to people, and I go to the laundromat and I give them to the lady who works there, and I donate them at Goodwill, and then I also repurchase things at Goodwill. So I'm a good effing person. So I don't want to hear anybody's bullshit about how I am just tossing this stuff, because it's pajamas, first of all, and second of all, I do my part. I just want to mainstream this a little bit. So let me get my Audrey shirt in here. Okay, so this is more stuff that's getting tossed. Don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is stuff that we're going to list on Poshmark. I want to have a whole video on my mom selling on Poshmark, so that'll be up on my channel. And the only thing I have left here are my sliding shorts from when I played softball, which was like maybe 10 years of my life in bar leagues. I never played like growing up. But I think I'm going to keep them, because sometimes me and my husband talk about like playing softball again. So we played on a team. It was fun. So I think I'm going to keep them in case we ever play again. It'd be nice. Not that I know how to slide. Not that I do slide. But it would be nice to just wear underneath shorts like this so that my whole coot's not out when I'm bending over. So there you go. We'll keep these. great. Okay, I want to work on over here now. I don't know if you guys can see over here. Let me see what you guys can see. Let's move you guys over here. Okay. So now over here is like robes and onesies and more robes and like the cozy stuff that like you wear during the winter. And I want to get it out of my closet and just clear up some space in here because I feel like my closet's just like too crowded and it's just stressing me the fuck out. So I don't think I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff in here, but I am going to move the location and I will show you guys later where I plan on putting it. So this is just like a huge blanket. I love this. This is a huge blanket with a hood. I love it. It's going to be my Amazon affiliate link. I got that for Christmas. They're like $60. But I think you can get them a little bit cheaper on Amazon, but I'll link it. This is a sweater that my mom had gotten me, and like, it's nice. I'm like hoping to find paint on it so I could justify getting rid of it because I just don't want it anymore. I feel like it probably does have paint on it. Like, there's no way I didn't paint in this. I pretty much lived in this. But I feel like I'm just past that part of my life. And so I want to get rid of it, and it's like bally and stuff. So we're gonna get rid of this. This is I love this. This is my Ariel onesie. The only thing, my best friend Candace got this for me for my birthday, I think, one year, or maybe it was Christmas. Something she got it for me for. It's literally like my favorite onesie. The only problem is I've worn it so much that now there's a huge hole in the crotch, so I gotta get rid of it. Do you see this? It's a huge hole. Yeah, that's where the legs are, and there's a huge hole. I mean, I guess I could sew it. I think I should just sew it because I love it so much. What do you guys think? Should I sew it? I mean, I'm gonna want to wear it in the winter. Like right now, I'm thinking, oh, I'm not gonna want to wear it in the winter because I'm gonna be like depressed wearing this, like, oh, onesies. But then I'm like, you know, when you like in the winter you start getting in that funk where it's like, ugh. I think I'm gonna sew it though. I'm gonna put it in the maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, I have a ton of these robes. So these robes we gave away as gifts at our wedding. These were the gifts. You guys got a fancy ass mudda effing robe. And so we had some extra. So I have like 2 here, and then I also have one where I'm gonna put the robe. So I am keeping this. Here's another from our wedding. I mean, they were like a nicer colored, but since I've been like wearing them to death for the last 3 years, I mean, they got a little discolored. Okay, this is another onesie of mine. This is a one-size-fits-all onesie, which is funny, but the legs, like where the feet are, is totally busted, and I feel like I could sew it, but I really don't want to, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And like, one size doesn't ever fit all, so stop lying to us. Okay, I'm so weird, but I save stuff like this. This is a MRS shirt, like for when I got married, and I save it because I think like, oh, maybe when my friend gets married. I have like one friend left that's not married. Jaleesa, I love you, you're the best. And I always think like, oh, because when my friends, Candace and Nicole got married, I had so much stuff and we're all like the same size. And so I was like, oh, you'll like this and you'll like this. So I gave them like the stuff that I had that like, what do you do with it? And so I wanted to have something for Jaleesa. So I wanted to like save this, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, the armpits are kind of discolored. Is that weird to be like, here's your Mrs. shirt? And then I also have this, which I don't remember if my sister-in-law Sarah got this for me or if my mom got this for me, but it just says bride on the back. And it's like a hoodie. I don't know. I think I might keep these just to give it to her and be like, hey, these were mine. You could throw it out if you want, but I gave the other girls stuff, so I thought maybe you'd want something. Not that like it, like, I don't know. Is that weird? I feel like that might be weird. But like that would mean something to me if my friends were like, hey, I got married before you and like I had stuff, so I'm gonna give it to you. I'd be like, oh my god, thank you so much, it's so nice. But you never know how somebody else feels, right? And then I have my Ranger jersey that my dad got me at Madison Square Garden when we went to go see a game. It's a kid's jersey because they're much cheaper and I fit in it. And then I also have this pink jersey, which I don't remember when I got it, but I do remember I wore it to, my dad was a season ticket holder for the Rangers, and so there was like this thing where you got to meet some players, and I got them to sign the shirt. I'm gonna save it, but like, I don't really care that, like, I don't care about like sports anymore. Not that I ever cared about sports, but like, now I really don't care about sports. But anyway, here's more pajamas. So my mom had gotten me these, and she got them for me for Christmas, and I was like, oh, we're so close to finishing the house, I'm not gonna open them until after we're done with the house. And now we're like pretty much done with the house, and I don't have to paint anymore, I don't have to do anything, so I don't have to worry about ruining them. So now I could like actually wear these in life, and I'm very, very excited. And then also these slippers, which I picked out myself, but my mom got them for me, and which I'm very also excited to wear. It was the same thing, I didn't want to open them. So that's that. A random rogue hanger here. Don't know what's going on with that. And so that is that, I guess. So I'm gonna try to like organize some stuff maybe right now. I get very overwhelmed. I think I'm gonna stop talking because I think what overwhelms me is having to explain stuff to you guys, not in like a rude way, but like, you ever get when like you're in the zone and you're just like thinking and like you just can't be like, oh and this, oh and that, and you just kind of gotta do. Like that's how I feel right now. So I just want to kind of take a minute to not talk anymore to the camera and to just like do. So I hope I get a lot of this on film, and I hope you guys like this video. I saw a post one time, and it was this guy who said like something along the lines of when you're with somebody for a long time and they become like familiar or comfortable and you feel like, oh, it's like mundane, like I don't want to be with the same person, blah blah. And then he said in his thing like, I married my wife and first she was a rock climber, then she was a skier, then she did this, then she did that. And I always feel like that's so me. Like I'm looking at like my rock climbing shoes over here, then I'm looking at like my snowboarding stuff over here. I have sliding shorts from when I played softball. I have water shoes from when we go, you know, to the beach. I have hiking shoes from when I go hiking. I have jerseys from when we do that. I have dresses from when we go out. Like I feel like I'm always like doing new things. I'm never like in this like, this is me. I'm just like, I'm kind of all the things. I'm just whatever I feel like being that day. So yeah, it made me think of that. But anyway, bye. So I've never been the kind of person to, I like how I was like, I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm busy, but like now I'm like not stopping talking. But I've never been the kind of person to like be embarrassed or shamed or like I'm not going to wear this because you might not like it. Like I'm very much like my own independent person. Like if I feel like wearing it, I wear it. But I think slowly people were like chipping away at me and I wasn't realizing it. Like people who I was like, who I was deeming important in my life, but who weren't deeming me important. And I think they were like, I feel like it's like a therapy session, but they were chipping away at me as an individual and my individuality. And I would wear something and get commented on, or I would do this and it would get laughed at. And so I started being like, all right, let me be a basic bitch and like get rid of all my shit that's like kind of different and unique and just put myself in this box. And over time, I would say this year, 2019, I kind of like had enough and just like busted the fuck out of that box and was like, I want to be who I am. And who I am is not confined by the four walls anybody puts around me. Like I am who I am. I feel like this is like so deep and I probably look like a nut job right now, so it's probably hard to take me serious. But so I remember like getting rid of so much of my stuff that now I'm like, why did I get rid of that? And then it's like, oh yeah, because when I wore that I got laughed at, or because I was made to believe that was stupid. And it's like, F that, like, I like this shit, and it makes me happy, and it makes me feel good to be different and unique, and to feel comfortable being different and unique, and so, like, I'm kind of getting back into that, and, like, I love every second of it. I just gotta say, I love it. So, it just made me think I put a hat up there, and my hat was one of the things that I, like, got rid of, and I just actually re-got a hat, so, yeah.